There's a seventh way to organizational flourishing for your business. And in many ways, this is the one that you probably thought all along was the main point. At Align, we call it the client journey. And really, this is demonstrating the reality that your organization exists to benefit some people in particular ways. And instead of just saying, this is your offering, there is the reality that there is not just an offering that is happening between your business and your clients, but there is in fact a relationship going on. And your sales and marketing team or people know this, your customer service people know this, but there is a relationship unfolding with everyone who becomes a client, everyone who doesn't become a client, and even those relationships that you're following right now that will become future clients. There is a way of following that journey and asking along the way, what has become clear about how we can take the lead and about what they are trying to accomplish in each stage so that we can both end up in a relationship that is ideal as possible. You can imagine there are lots of ways that you could get obsessive, unhelpfully obsessive about a client relationship. But I want to encourage you to think there are also ways that you could get proactive and thoughtful and wise about particularly moments or seasons in the client relationship where your leadership or where your initiative or where your questions or where some thoughtful design could make all the difference between somebody ending up in a funky relationship with you, which you don't want to experience either, or not really enjoying what's going on, or what we might call an ideal relationship, where both of you are excited about the relationship and where both of you wish, I want more of this in my life, where you're thinking, I want more clients like this. Those don't just happen by accident. They're not just unicorns that you're waiting to show up and you wish everyone else were like that. An ideal relationship is something that happens with intention. And as the business, it's your job to take the lead in designing how the right clients can get into an ideal relationship with you. You can imagine the many stages that unfold before someone becomes a client and then the zones that they might get into after they become a client. I want to encourage you to think about those places in your customer's experience, your client's experience, that might benefit from your thoughtfulness and care and design. In many ways, everything underneath this in the 7 ways has been preparing you to focus on that client journey and deliver what's really needed there based on your identity, who you understand yourself to be, the leadership culture, how you create clarity and future plans so that you're staying in a healthy, proactive place as a business, but then even with your team members, how you're gathering up the wisdom, how we do things around here and putting them into playbooks, and how you're even designing thoughtfully that team members' journey. Because after all, the way you treat your team members is likely to be the way that they treat your clients. And so you're setting up the relationships in the most effective order so that now you can ask the remaining questions, which are organizationally, what in the client relationship really deserves my attention, care, thought, design? Go ahead, ask it for yourself, see what comes to mind.